Hmm? Oh, hi, I'm Foxy, and I'm making a horror game about killing babies in a labyrinth. And before I give you time to process what I just said, I'm going to show you what I've done. So here you can see I've made a bit of the labyrinth, although it's not procedurally generated yet like I planned for it to be. But here you can see I have a gun, and here you can see the gun works. Just don't worry about what the cube represents. And here you can see the completely normal hallway culling system that I needed before I could start working on the actual procedural generation I want to do. Those things are very related, don't question it. And here I have a butterfly, which was made as a test of if I could render 2D objects into the 3D scene, because I'm thinking having things that are alive or maybe magical in some way that are in the game being hand drawn would not only help me improve my skills in drawing and animating in 2D, but also might be a more unique stylistic way of clearly communicating to the player information about things in the world. Obviously, working in an environment designed for 3D, it wasn't as simple as drag and drop to get it to work, but it wasn't too difficult. And that's the first thing I did. So, right, I made it look at the camera, which just transformed out look at camera, pretty easy. And then I animated it to follow the same frame rate as it was when I made it in here. And that's pretty much it. Baby killer, baby killer, baby, baby, baby killer, baby killer, baby killer, baby, baby, baby killer. I just realized that was recording my Krita, so I hope the last update actually recorded. If not, I added the baby in, and I made a renderer for it so it can disappear into the shadows, and you can see I'm able to give it transparency and stuff as well. Because otherwise it would glow in the dark just like the butterfly already did. But I also did allow a setting for just making an object emissive, meaning it glows in the dark anyway. And I also added, as you can probably see, this particle system here. I've added it so that when I come back to the lighting engine to improve it, I have something a lot easier to test with. And here you can see a clip of where I was showing you the new lighting engine. As you can see, I now have lights other than the player, that being the butterfly in this case. However, yeah, it didn't record because I don't know why it didn't record the audio. I did it by giving a specific object the list of all of the lights in the scene, and then everything that can be lit, like the baby and all of the dust particles, look at that list and determine what the brightness would be for every light in that list. And then whatever the highest brightness is the one that it's set to. Not the most optimized, I can imagine, but it works. So, it works. And now I can say I have officially made a lighting system. So, that's nice. And that's about it for this devlog, I would say, because the only thing next that I had recorded for it was the start of my procedural generation, which, I mean, I can show you that right now. It's a box. I didn't really get very far. Um, so, we'll see how that goes in the next devlog. Anyways, thank you for watching this devlog. Have a good day. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, hit the dislike button. And if you're subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Bye bye.